In this video, we are going to talk about the differences between points, lines, segments, and rays. So a point is a dot, so like this. And we can call the points point A, point B, and point C. Next, we have lines. So a line is a line with two arrows. This is important for some math classes like geometry. So a line contains points. So we have point A, point B, and point C. So a line with two arrows means that it is infinite in both ways. So we can name this line point AB, line BA, line BC, line CB, line AC, and line CA. So there's 6 different ways that we can write this as a line. So now let's go ahead and talk about segments. So for a segment, we have a point and another point. So there is only a beginning and an end. So we can identify these as A and B. So that means we have segment A and B. So in order for it to be a segment, that means that there are no arrows. So now let's go on to rays. So we have rays. Now a ray has some features of a segment and a line, but a ray looks more like a point and an arrow. So that means that there is only one infinite direction. So we can put some points on our line here. We can label this A, B, and C. So for a ray, we can only start with our endpoint, which is right here, which is A. So we can identify this ray as A, B, and A, C. Because we both have the A right here, which started with our endpoint. So let's go ahead and make a little match chart over here. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna put and we have A, B, C, and D. So you have a point, segment, line, and ray. So which one is this guy right here? So we can go ahead and we could come look back over here. And what is our dot here? It is a point. So when we come back down over here and we come to our review, we can go ahead and label this as A. Remember which one is our endpoint and our arrow? That is our ray, so we can go ahead and put D. Then we have an arrow and an arrow, which is our line. And then we have a dot and a dot, point and a point, which is our segment. So that goes ahead and completes our points, lines, segments, and rays.